in Atlanta, Georgia. They shot you 57 times, but you did not die alone. Executed in front of all the mushrooms and ferns and trees you loved and that loved you back. The forest shook at the sound of bullets and how they flew through the air like birds of metal. Dewdrop tears falling off of leaves, blood on tree roots. Tortuguita, I pray your heaven is a forest full of vines and wood and animal laughter. And if only good can go to heaven, then I am glad there won't be not one cop wherever you are.
What with global population booms and San Loco macho nachos and ready from frozen margaritas, the world is infected. Systemic pesticides get absorbed by every cell of the plants, accumulate in the soil, waterways, kiss the bees, knees, and a Guns N' Roses way. Goodbye. The world is a bumblebee in the sense that who cares? My thumb isn't terribly green, but it's terribly thumbing at me. It seems foolish to discuss nature without talking about endemic poverty, which seems foolish to discuss without talking about corporations given human agency, which seems foolish to discuss without talking about colonialism, which seems foolish to discuss without talking about misogyny. In the deepest oceans, the only light is fishes. Luciferin and luciferase mixed ribbons flutter in the darkness. I am so dumb. Thinking about this makes me cry. I am so dumb.
So I didn't have anything prepared today, but in the spirit of what it is that we're here to do, I thought I'd sign up and rant a little bit. I'll try to tie it into, well, I already know how I want to tie it in, so we'll go. When I was little, I knew how to breathe. But it's been many, many years since. And I'd say I've spent half of my life running away from breathing. I hate running. You need to run. You need to breathe to run. So it hurts every single time. And I hide and I crouch because I forgot how to just breathe. When I was younger, I saw my mom escape through a cigarette. And that was fine. It brought me closer to her. I saw her for the first time as a human being, with pain, with dreams, and the possibility of these dreams not coming true. So when I got older, and I had my own dreams, and they didn't seem at all possible, I sought the same escape. And I started to smoke. I don't smoke cigarettes. I smoke pot, because it makes things easier. Because it is the way that I run, without actually running. Because you need to breathe to do that, and I forgot how to breathe. Growing up in Rialto, I should have had a beautiful view of the mountains from my windows, but you could barely see them through the smog. So growing up, it wasn't just that I forgot how to breathe. My friends forgot how to breathe, and we were all just choking together, waiting until we were old enough to leave. As an artist, I wanted color, and all I see here is gray. Growing up, I thought if I ran away, again, not running, right, walking, I can't breathe, I can't run. So I took a trip up north, I took a trip down south, and it didn't really matter where I was, because if you don't remember how to breathe, it doesn't matter where you are, and it doesn't matter what air is around you. Whenever anybody told me, don't smoke, it's bad for your lungs, I think, okay, so this shit's better? I can't even see the mountains and they're ever present. People show up and I try to tell them, we have the most beautiful mountains here. And it surrounds us, it holds us. When I was younger, I saw it as a trap. I saw it as something that enclosed me in and didn't let me do anything, much less breathe. And I thought if I leave, I'll be able to find that breath. And I couldn't. And I would come back home, and it was beautiful. Every single time I came home, it was a little easier. I could see my family again. And every every now and then I could see those mountains. And over the years, it got a little better, and I could see the mountains a little more clearly. Until it came to the point where I really woke up and something snapped in me, and I started seeing color no matter where I was. And I came back home and I thought, it's here. Everything I've been looking for is here. It's just buried. So it's up to me to find out how to bring that out. I've been waiting for somebody else to teach me how to do it, to remind me what that means, what it feels like, what that is. But that's my responsibility, right? So I come back home, and that view of the mountain from my old bedroom window is still blocked, now by a Target warehouse, and the Amazon behind that, and the Under Armour near that. Okay, so maybe it took a little too long to come back. But I am learning how to breathe again. And every time I meet somebody else who is struggling with that, or who says, I fucking hate this place, I can't wait till I leave, I want to remind them that you can breathe no matter what you're doing. Even when I'm smoking something, I'm breathing. For some weird reason, I have this thought that I need an excuse to breathe, and I don't.